We love this book, and we got it from the school library. Thank you, libraries. We thought we'd share some pictures and a quick preview. Get it if you see it. Life in a Coral Reef by Melvin Berger. It's a cute pulverfish. So I'm not going to read the entire thing, just kind of show you the pages. The copyright for this book is 1994, but it's still really beautiful. For those of you that don't know how Coral Reef kind of comes about, which I kind of didn't, here's a little preview page, or a page explaining coral reefs. And what I learned is that they're stony skeletons of small animals called coral polyps that pile upon each other. And inside the polyps, they have algae that live inside their body, and the algae uses sunlight to make food. They help the coral polyps by sharing some of this food. That's so sweet. That's perfect. They work together. They hook them up by letting them live there in their body, and then in exchange, the algae gives them food. Very nice. Beautiful pictures. Just awesome. Look at those colors. Very nice. Ferns, sea fans. Sea cucumbers take in mud and spit out fine sand. That would work out for me. I'd like that in my backyard. Okay, and I really learned a lot about sponges. I hope I don't see people take sea sponges out of the sea, because they're very beneficial. For example, the canals inside each sponge provide shelter. A scientist once found 17,000 animals living inside of a large sea sponge. Amazing. And we know about anemones. They can sting fish or shrimp that drift by and bring it to their mouth. And we know about the little clownfish. So cute. Parrotfish. This is what I saw in Hawaii, I think. These big eel, these barracuda. I hope I didn't see them. Schools of fish that live along the coral reef. Gorgeous. There's that puffer fish from the first page. My cutie. And I love how small certain kinds of fish and shrimp set up cleaning stations. And they clean large fish, kind of like a car wash. They clean their customers by eating their dead skin, fungus, and parasites that live on their body. There we go, their sweet lips. Getting some cleaning done. And there we go, large fish that don't attack them. That's a cartoon right there. But this is the sad part that I wanted to share. Our coral reefs are dying, and some blame these large crown of thorns starfish, but they're also saying that we have too many crown of thorns because people may be eating too many of the giant snails that would normally eat the starfish. So, even though I'm vegan and I'd never do that, I hope the world kind of realizes that coral reefs are more important than eating those things. Ew. If a reef dies, so do the creatures that eat the polyps, and the creatures that eat the polyp eaters. Instead of a magical city full of life, the coral reef becomes a ghost town. Boats can do it. People that steal, break off pieces of the coral reef. And then we get bleaching, which also occurs because of the logging industry. Doesn't say that here, but you know. Oh, there's another beauty. And here are some areas where you can find coral reef. That's not a lot. I'd like to see more. Beautiful book. So, if you watch this video, thanks. Tune in next time. Hi, pufferfish. Okay, bye.